Hey, fellow YouTube viewers, Rob here, and thought I'd just bring you a gun that I have had for quite some time. I've just never shown it. It's because it serves a purpose and it stays in use most of the time. When I say in use, this is my CZ-P07 Tactical, and this is the firearm that stays on my nightstand. So basically, this is my home defense gun. And let me adjust this camera a little bit and get you a little better. Sorry about that. I should have done this beforehand. I'm a little close up. So this is my CZ-P07, and this is the gun that lays on my nightstand and has for quite some time, probably a couple years. I love this gun. This is probably my favorite gun that I own in 9mm. This and the Beretta APX is probably my two favorite guns. Now I'm gonna take this magazine out because this is loaded. Because this, like I said, this stays on my nightstand. So we'll set that aside. We'll lock the slide back. We'll check for clear, and we are clear. So we'll talk a little bit about this gun. This is a CZ-P07 Tactical. 17 round magazines with the extension. They are steel magazines. I keep them loaded with the 124 grain. Actually, I've had these bullets for so long I forgot what they are. These are Aguila hollow points, and I think they're 124 grain hollow points. And I've shot several of these through there. They work good in the gun. And it does have the decocker. This one has suppressor height night sights. Has really bright night sights. These are really, really bright. You can see them on the headboard easily. It has the threaded barrel. And on this firearm, I have a Protec. I think this is a Nebo weapon light. I think it's a 250 lumen, maybe, or maybe it's 190 lumen. It's a fairly bright flashlight. I mean, it will light up a room easily. So, very bright flashlight. This gun is awesome. It has a very nice double action pull, and again, this gun is unloaded, no magazine in. It has a very nice double action pull and a very nice single action. So you got your initial take up. Well, see, it's easier. I pulled it before I intended to. So you got your initial take up, and you'll hit the kind of a wall right there, and then it's a little creep, but then it breaks. And very nice trigger. And the reason I use a double action only, or double action, single action handgun as a home defense gun, is that this gun is easy for my wife to operate. You know, she just, if something were to happen and she need the gun, she just have to pick it up and pull the trigger. It's simple as that. And yeah, I realize that Glocks and things work similarly, but this one adds a little added degree of safety by having that long, heavier first pull. So that's kind of my reasoning behind that. And secondly, this gun just shoots phenomenal. This is a very accurate gun, a very well-made gun. It's just, I've had this gun for a few years now, and it's one of my favorite guns that I own. And I've never really shot a video of it, simply because of the fact that it's always loaded and laying on my nightstand. So since I've owned this gun, I've probably put, I don't know, probably 250 rounds through it or so, maybe. Testing it, and I've tested it with several different types of hollow points, and it functions perfectly with every one of them. But I thought I'd just make a quick video and give you guys a look at what I keep on my bedside for a home defense weapon. And this little light comes off fairly easily. You unscrew that and you can pull down on either side and slide it right off. So this is an awesome gun. I trust my life to it and my family's life. And if someone breaks into my house in the middle of the night, this is what's going to they're going to be greeted with. So I'd be interested to know, what is your nightstand gun? What do you keep on your nightstand? What caliber? Do you keep a semi-automatic, a striker fired, a single, double action, a revolver, 9mm, 40, 45, what's on your nightstand? What do you have? Leave a comment, and, as long as you have something, I guess, and it shoots and functions and you trust it and can shoot it well, the question of what you have is a little redundant, because it doesn't really matter as long as you have something to protect yourself and your family with. But I'd be interested to know what other people, have, for a discussion. At some point, I'll take y'all out and we'll do some shooting with this gun. I've been thinking about doing a shooting video comparing this to it's probably my second favorite gun of all time, which is my Beretta APX. It stays in the gun safe. This stays on the headboard. So, although I would definitely trust the Beretta APX, but this just has a coolness factor to it. It's just and it feels awesome in your hand. It's just like the most ergonomic, awesome feeling handgun I've ever owned. So anyway, let me know what you keep on your nightstand and your reasoning for it, and we'll leave a comment and we'll have a discussion. Maybe use a shotgun or an AR-15. You may not even have a handgun. But I'd like to see us get a video, maybe a discussion of the video, and compare what other people choose. Like I said, as long as you have something and you're familiar with it, you shoot it well, it's reliable. What it really is or what caliber is probably a moot point. It really doesn't matter. Like I said earlier, the main thing is you have a firearm and you have the ability to use it and use it well and be accurate with it and safe with it. And that's the main thing. I live out in a rural area, so, I know some people think 9mm over penetrates and probably might not be as the best choice for somebody who lives in maybe a apartment in the city. You might have different needs. So all of our situations are different and our needs are different, and what we think is the best for any given thing can vary wildly from one person to another. So chime in, give me a thumbs up, like the video, Subscribe to my channel. I'm new. I'm trying to grow a channel and talk about some of the things that I know best, and firearms is one of them. I'm no means an expert by any measure of. I've just collected, shot, and enjoyed firearms my entire life. So if you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.